My dear friends, once more welcome to another edition of our program, Demystifying Academy Research. In this program of today, we are glad to share with you, I think it's a sequel, a continuation to the program that we had on narcissism and the scriptures. And for those who were keen and follow that program, I think a couple of days ago, we were looking at the expression of narcissism, how narcissists operate, and then we try to look at how it engages with the scripture and how we can be of help to narcissists and also to their prey. Narcissists are like predators and their victims are like prey. Once more, my name is Michael Ujubuka and I'm glad to have you there. Dear friends, let us keenly follow together, please. If you are interested in understanding issues about your mental health, if you are interested in understanding issues about traveling abroad, if you are interested in understanding issues on studying abroad, that's traveling abroad as an international student, as international skill worker or international scholar, or also studying abroad like a doctoral student, a master degree student, then this program is for you. Because in this program we handle issues from 3 dimensions. 1, mental health. 2, traveling abroad. And 3, studying abroad. For today, we are going to be discussing, as I said earlier, it's a sequel to what we discussed on narcissism and the scriptures. Because we saw a lot, and based on the reaction of the people, many people have asked that we should actually explain how narcissists operate. And then we discovered that today it is good for us to look at the chief tool or the main apparatus that a narcissist use to operate. And this tool is called gaslighting. So gaslighting is what we'll be discussing today about. Dear friends, thank you for coming. Please remember to click like, share, and to make your comments known at the comment section. Please, if you have a question, do not hesitate to drop it, because we are good and kind to come and make a response to your question. Please remember to maybe invite friends to share with you, because we are, as according to what Esther chapter 4 verse 14 says, who knows why we are where we are at this time? Who knows why this program has gotten to you at this particular time? Probably it's for a time like now, and you may have some few friends that you want to share with them who might benefit. Let us look keenly into gaslighting. Gaslighting as a chief technique that narcissists use to manipulate their prey, their victims, and even the environment. My dear friends, thank you for being there. Let us begin and find out what in actual fact is gaslighting. What is gaslighting? Gaslighting is, like I said earlier, the chief tool that narcissists use. And for us to understand gaslighting so well, I'll give a lot of illustrations, about 3 minute illustrations on how narcissists operate using gaslighting. Because without gaslighting, narcissists are finished. And if people can understand the gaslighting tendency or attitude of a narcissist, then the narcissist is finished. What then is gaslighting? Gaslighting is a situation where a narcissist set up or blackmail his or her victim to the audience, so much such that the audience tend to believe the narcissist instead of the victim. Gaslighting is a situation where once the narcissist is caught, he or she diverts attention. He or she leaves the topic without handling it, and then brings a new topic. Let me give a simple example. I'll begin with this one that 2 days ago I was following a program in a program online, and there was this guy they call, I think, very dark man. He's a Nigerian activist. So the guy is gifted in public speaking. He speaks so fluently. So he is in a way hated because in his own activism he targets the celebrities, the people, the Tonto Decay that you may know, the Henshaw, Kate Henshaw, those he targets the celebrities and those that do things that he had discovered that puts the lives of their followers in danger. He tries to pinpoint it. He looks at companies that are manipulating the people. So this is what happened. A company, as I learned, took somebody's money to help the person to travel abroad, you know. And so this lady who gave her money to the company afterward was not ready to do the job. I don't know what happened. The client does not understand. But now there was a difficulty, and instead of the company to come out to explain to the client that this is the situation they are going through, perhaps they'll do later or whatever happened, they now were instead chastising the lady, they were hurting her, they were insulting her. After all, it's a whole company. Who is she, a single lady, to fight that company and retrieve her money? So the message got into the ears of this very dark man. It's the name of a guy in Nigeria, very dark man. As an activist, he took upon himself to on his program, program online, YouTube channel, he discussed the issue and laid down the issue, and then, he dissected it to prove that the company was wrong and the company must reform the lady's money. And he gave a room that if the company thinks that the lady is lying, they should come and because the lady bought her proofs, received everything, she should come and dispute that they have paid her money back. Instead of the company now to instead try to make peace, they were now gaslighting the very dark man. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. He insisted to explain that they must pay the ladies money. What did they do? Instead of paying the money, they left the issue of the money, and now they look for other people on the social media to be insulting the very dark black man, to a very dark man or very dark black man, something like that. That he speaks a lot, he speaks like a woman. They were insulting him. And so many people were now looking at the guy's video. They said, oh yeah, this guy talks a lot. Men should not talk like that. He talks like a woman. But then the issue is not that the guy talks a lot. The issue is that a poor woman has been scammed, monies have been taken, and the money has not been paid. Now people left the issue of the woman that was complaining for her money, and they were talking about how the very dark man talks a lot. And not in his channel, he came and said that why are people allowing themselves to be carried by the gaslighting tendency of that company? The company is owing a woman's money. The company has not talked about a woman's money. Yet the company is saying that he is speaking a lot. Is the issue the fact that he talks like a woman or he talks a lot? That is not the issue. The issue is that you took somebody's money you have not paid back. So that is the tendency of narcissists, the narcissists in that company gaslighting the very dark man, and then left the issue that they have committed. They have defrauded a woman of her money, 6 million naira. They are not talking about it. Now they are talking about the fact that the guy speaks a lot, he's like a woman, that men don't talk like that. Is that the issue? That is exact issue, the exact issue of gaslighting. Dear friend, where you find yourself, have you seen an issue where when an argument is raised, the person that is guilty drops the argument and brings something else? And then that people may be talking about a new issue and may forget about the real issue that has brought the problem. In gaslighting, the narcissist who has been caught will now bring something new, and then the tendency of gaslighting is to divert attention because they are guilty and they don't want to accept it. They now struggle to bring something else. He talks a lot. And now people will be looking at how he talks a lot and may forget what is the issue that has brought the issue of talking. And so the issue, looking at it from cause and effect, sometimes the gaslighter or the narcissist struggles that you should not look at the cause, but not look at the effect. He is talking, but you will not look at what prompted him to be talking. The second one is, as there's a situation where, for instance, a woman or a man that cheats in a relationship, a serial cheat, a person that has been caught over and over for many years cheating. Once such a one is caught, he brings up a new argument, and then just like that, over and over. And now once they are caught with proof and witnesses have come, most often than not, they will quickly rush and say, the other person has anger issues. Now, when it is time for talking, and the other person raise the voice, you say, did I not say that he has anger issues? Now he's angry. And now people will say, no, please, you have anger. Because they may forget what has caused it. Because, take it or leave it, if somebody has anger issues and the person is not provoked or something does not happen, you will not even notice it. But the narcissist who is gaslighting will now divert the attention from what has been happened. For instance, maybe he or she has been caught in an adulterous tendency or caught in cheating. The issue may no longer be the cheating, but that other person has anger issues. That is gaslighting. Gaslighting is a situation where narcissists divert attention from what is at hand, from what they have been caught about, and cause people to discuss about what is new. Narcissists do not want you to discuss the issue. They will bring something else. Oh, he has anger. Oh, he is shouting. It's like even in a company, sometimes in a company, somebody who is a narcissist that has a tendency of always coming late to work. Always come late to work. And if there's a company where they have so people who control, they check the time when you come or not. And now, maybe the person that controls time has on several occasions reminded the serial late commander, please stop coming late, because what you are doing is noble. Stop coming, please always come on time, because we operate based on time. Now, because the person may have, the ideas, what guides the narcissist is that narcissists believe that by their denial they will win. They think that as they refuse, no matter the facts, they will refuse. They think that by continuous denial, they will win. So that's what kills them. So most often than not, since narcissists have discovered that, if narcissists have discovered that you are putting emphasis to discover him or her, the narcissist will go ahead and tell other colleagues, you see that man like that, he always like to shout, that man like that, he goes ahead of you and then blackmail you. That man is always likely to, he likes to shout, Now, on the occasion where he or she has come late to work, and then the person who is in charge of controlling time come and say, please, I thought I've told her you should stop coming late to work. Don't do this. Maybe the narcissist may make some face expression or something on snub. Then the guy now may shout. He say, did I not tell people? I have told people before that he has problem with shouting. Now he's shouting. Now the point is, smart people will ask, what pushed him to shout? So that is what we call gaslighting. Gaslighting is a tendency where narcissists divert attention from the real issue. They bring something else. They will not talk about the issue. They don't want to talk about the issue. They will bring something else. Narcissists are specialized at denying. They think that by denying continuously, they'll win. But unfortunately for them, they have hardly win. My dear friend, do you know somebody who is good at lying, at denying? Do you have a spouse that is a serial cheat, has been cheating for years? Do you have a spouse that is a serial liar? Do you have a spouse that's if once people keep on doing the same thing, they have developed a tendency of narcissism, because what narcissists do not want to change. Probably because they grew up in a community where they thought that they were baby fed. You get the point? they felt that they were out at the. In fact, most narcissists know that they are wrong, but they enjoy the fact that they're in control. Narcissist is like a demon in them. Narcissists just enjoy the fact that on several occasions they have been caught. There is proof. They are caught here, they tell lies and they forgive them. The next time they are caught, they tell lies, they forgive them. People know everywhere, but they don't change. Why? It's because inside them there is something that tells them that this person cannot tell me. You know, if you want to know a narcissist, especially spouses, if you have a spouse that does not believe in you, that spouse may have tendency of narcissism. I know a spouse where whatever the husband says, she will not take. But somebody else says that same thing, she will accept. Whatever is happening, she doesn't take. No matter the proof, no matter the intelligence of the husband is someone that people admire, but she will not take from him. Somebody else says that same thing, she will take. I know a spouse that has been caught, a spouse that has been caught in cheating for several years, cheating with using the phone, sending nude pictures to her boyfriends, doing all sorts of things. No matter how she is caught, she will not change. In such cases, it's mostly when they get to court and evidence of all the nudes are brought out. And guess what? Even in court, she will still not believe. Narcissists can even argue with the doctor. The doctor will say, do this. Narcissists can argue with the lawyer. What I mean is that they are not trained lawyers, but they will argue with a trained lawyer. They are not trained medical doctors, but they will argue. So narcissists believe that they can manipulate situations because probably when they were younger, they have done that and went with it. So it has become part and parcel of it. My dear friend, I want to really help us to see that narcissists have decided in their heart that they cannot learn or take anything from this particular person that is their victim. Narcissists are prey and their victims are, narcissists are predators and their victims are prey. So they keep enjoying that tendency of manipulating, telling lies. Narcissists always have something to hide. At every given time, they are calculating situation. I know a narcissist that took, because she wanted to divert her husband's attention, she gave her husband 2 bottles of beer at the same time to be drinking. According to her, before the husband would finish drinking the beer, she would have done her things that she was doing with the phone, sending new pictures to her boyfriends abroad. But because of how sometimes circumstances occur, before the husband could finish the first bottle of beer, he went out to stroll around and caught the wife sending nude pictures and do all things with the boyfriends, with the serial boyfriends. That is how narcissists operate. They are always calculating situation. They don't, whatever they do, what if they say 1, 2, please think. If they say you look good, you are nice, please think again. They want to distract you. Once a narcissist say, please go out now and stroll, please be careful. They want you to go away that they can take opportunity. Narcissists they have that tendency not to change. How can we then cope with narcissists? That will be the discussion of our next topic. Dear friends, my name is Michael Ojubuka, and I'm glad to share with you certain things about narcissism and the scriptures. I've noticed that narcissism is so common in our society. And people, I remember when I traveled to visit one of our sisters who lives in Paris, and then in our discussion, she shared with me that she, in our last discussion on narcissism, interests her. So she wanted to know one or two things, and she asked for a few questions. In fact, as I speak, I'm broadcasting like this in her house. From the discussion I have with her, I was so moved, and I said, no, let me go further and explain about gaslighting, because I noticed that and even from the YouTube channel, the impact on the program that I got on the program on narcissism, I realized that people are experiencing it, but they don't have a way to explain it. People don't even understand they are being gaslighted. When somebody wants to gaslight you, the person blackmail you in advance, tells things about you in advance. They come now and commit the issue. Once the person is caught and you want to come and say, I said this. That is how narcissists operate. I pray they will be able, will develop the stamina to cope in the presence of narcissists. Are you a narcissist? Are you a serial cheat as a woman? Are you a serial liar? Are you a pathological liar? Are you always calculating things and hiding? Do you always have something that you are hiding? Then you need to work hard on your character. You need to come out plain and have a public life. You need to sleep with both eyes covered. How? By cleansing your step, by starting over. Narcissism always used body shaming to cover up. If a narcissist is caught, he will say, look at his big head, look at his this. They will be doing body shaming, thinking that by body shaming the one that has caught them, they will now win. Because narcissists do not really want to change. In fact, narcissists, whatever happens, narcissists will do anything at the moment to pretend that they have changed. As the days pass and goes by, they go back to the same situation. So narcissists are what the Bible says, a dog goes back to lick its vomit. I think that's 1 Peter. So narcissists are always good at going back to lick their vomits. If you ask people who have experienced narcissism, we'll call it covert narcissists, hidden narcissists in relationship, you will realize that a narcissist that is a cheat is caught often. A narcissist that is a liar will be caught often. A narcissist that is a prostitute, it will be caught often. Because there are narcissists that goes as housewives who are in reality prostitutes. But since they are covert narcissists, they hide under the cover of marriage. Yes, they do things that is meant for people in the street. So narcissists are like that, and they have no plans to change. But then, how do we cope with them? I pray that God will help us. Look into your society. If you find a narcissist, please try to help the narcissist. How? By continually letting them know that they can do better. Help them to come out, because some of them have been trapped by certain tendencies. Help them to come out. And narcissists, especially the ones that are married narcissists who are prostitutes, most of it is because their ego is such that they are not comfortable with what they have. They are not satisfied. So narcissists are people that lack containment, and so they tell lies, they fake things, they create situations that give the impression that they are powerful, whereas in reality they are powerless. Narcissists can give the impression that they have a big car, whereas they don't have even a motorcycle. So that's how narcissists are. They are serial liars, they are serial cheats. Narcissists are people that can manipulate situations in every way. But the danger is that once they are caught, they try to gaslight the person that caught them. And if the audience is not smart, they might be taken away. I pray that God will help us in the presence of narcissists, so that we can be able to cope and move along. Please, if you have a narcissist around you, one of the best ways is, I always say that distance is the best response to disrespect. And so distance is the best response to narcissism, because your mental health matters. And without a stable mental health, you cannot do anything. And do not allow narcissists to destroy what you have built for years. Look at you, a medical doctor. Look at you, a lawyer. Look at you, a teacher. Look at you, a pastor. Look at you, a scholar. Look at you, a business person. Look at you, a stable person. Look at you, a disciplined person. And you bring a narcissist to destroy what you have built for years. It cannot happen. You must be able to stand your grounds. I used to say that to me, I think it's better to be alone than to be in a narcissist. Because a narcissist will make you to retrogress. The time that you were supposed to settle to build and develop, you will always be going to settle cases, settle matters, always have destabilized minds. Wherever you go, people are coming to judge people, to counsel people. So narcissists are those that can drag you behind. Narcissists are like a heavy back that takes you behind instead of going in front. Look at since when you have been a narcissist, how far have you gone? Try to calculate the narcissist in your life. The person that blackmails in your life, the person that gaslights you, the person, how far have you gone since you got to be a narcissist? Has there been progress? Have there really been progress? May God help us. Thank you please for watching, and my name is Michael Ojibuka. Please remember to share, like, and make your comments known in the comment section. We'll be coming again to develop our thoughts on how we can deal with narcissists. But for now, I'll leave you, and please stay safe. Do not bother. Narcissists are everywhere, but yet you must be able to see how you can protect your mental health first, then help them. That if they want to change, they can change. If they want to change, is their right. We're living in a free world. God bless you, and see you next. Wow.